The clash between Naruto Uzumaki and Kakuzu in Naruto Shippuden stands out as one of the series' most unforgettable moments. Fans often praise the fight for its explosive choreography and emotional weight, but behind the curtain, there are countless hidden details and production challenges that made this battle truly legendary. One of the biggest hurdles for the animators was bringing Kakuzu's unique abilities to life. His multi-hearted design and monstrous transformations pushed the animation team to experiment with darker shading and fluid transitions rarely used in earlier episodes. Some staff members even described it as animating 4 villains in one, since each of Kakuzu's masks had its own motion style. To balance this complexity, animators carefully timed sequences so Naruto's attacks would stand out against the chaos, keeping the focus on his growth as a shinobi. Voice acting also carried unique challenges. Kazuhiko Inoue, who voiced Kakashi, mentioned in interviews how impressed he was with Kakuzu's voice actor. Takaya Hashi, who gave the villain a chilling gravitas that pushed everyone else in the booth to raise their performance. Meanwhile, Junko Takeuchi, Naruto's voice actress, revealed that recording Naruto's more determined tones required her to shift from playful energy to something sharper and more resolute, a transformation that paralleled Naruto's character development in the story. Even the soundtrack selection carried intentional symbolism. Composers blended haunting strings with fast-paced percussion to highlight Kakuzu's inhuman menace, while subtly weaving in Naruto's heroic motifs during critical exchanges. This layering wasn't just dramatic flair. It was a deliberate choice to remind viewers of Naruto's role as the emotional core of the series. Another fascinating production detail lies in the environmental design. Animators intentionally used muted backgrounds during the fight to keep attention on the fluidity of motion and the explosive jutsu clashes. The stripped-down landscapes weren't an accident. They reflected the stark, unforgiving nature of shinobi battles. Every frame of Naruto versus Kakuzu was carefully shaped to balance spectacle and meaning. Without these hidden creative choices, the fight might not have carried the same impact it still holds today. Did you ever notice how the smallest details, from music to background design, quietly shaped the entire mood of this legendary clash?